I'm delighted to say that my guest on this afternoon's tea break here at Susy Radio is Louise Evans from the Patrick Evans Foundation, who organised the Party for Patrick Festival in Reigate at the end of August. Louise, it's very nice to see you. Welcome to Susy 103.4.
Thank you for having me. It's nice to be here.
I know that there's a poignant story behind the Party for Patrick, so shall we start with that?
Yes, why not? Why don't we start at the beginning? Well, basically, in 2009, we lost my younger brother in a skiing accident, and August would have been his birthday. So back in 2009, we thought, oh, well, what better way to celebrate his birthday than get together with friends and family in a field and have some fun. We had a picnic, we had some music, barbecue. It was really lovely. And we charged everybody £5. And we were overwhelmed with how many people turned up. And we thought, oh, this could maybe go places. And it's just snowballed from there, really. Every year it's just got that little bit bigger, and those extra few people have come. And last year we had over 1,000 people. So that's where it all began, really.
And are you still in the same field?
Sadly not. We had to expand slightly.
Tell us where you've expanded to.
We now have a lovely relationship with Littleton Manor Farm in Reigate, and we have the use of more than one field now. We can't all fit in one field because we have music and we have 2 stages and camping. Littleton
Manor is a little bit off many people's radar, even those of us who've been in Reigate for many years. You're out at the back of Reigate Heath, aren't
absolutely.
you, really? You're on the stagger home from the Skimmington Castle via the top end of Priory Park, yes. So that's where it's taking place. And just remind us straight out when the festival happens.
It's on the 29th and the 30th of August, which is the bank holiday weekend.
And what are we raising money for?
Our charity has got really broad objectives. So we thought rather than just have one focus, it means that we can make a difference across the variety of projects. And this year we're going to work with the Children's Trust in Tadworth, helping children with brain injuries. We are going to work with CRY, which helps promote awareness of cardiac health. We are going to work with the Institute of Cancer Research to help support research into prostate cancer. And we are working with Jigsaw for You on a bereavement project for young people. So we've got quite a few different things in the pipeline. 2
of those 4 names are quite familiar to us here at Susy 103.4, especially the Children's Trust.
Lovely charity.
Now, what sorts of things can those rolling up to the festival in August expect?
Oh, there's a little bit of everything. We've got live music. Within that, we've got cover bands, acoustic, singer-songwriters, jazz. We've got the Boogie Monsters for our little festival goers, so we've got a bit of everything. There will be a tea and cake stall, which is always popular. We call it Tea for P. And for something for those who want a little bit stronger, we'll have Patrick's Cocktail Club. There will be bouncy castles for the younger ones. There's a craft village, lots of picnic space.
Tell us a little bit about the craft village and how local organisations can be involved in that.
Well, if you head over to our website, we would absolutely love to promote local artists. And your pitch fee, if you go to our website and click on the Craft Village tab, you can find out how to book a pitch, and you can come and bring your family. We try and promote artists to bring their families. They can camp as well. We ask that they make a small donation from their profits to our charity as well.
And am I right that the Craft Village is principally on the Sunday of the festival?
Yes, yeah. The Saturday tends to be a smaller affair, sort of the afternoon and evening. And then, the big day with the Craft Village is on the Sunday, the 30th.
So that's really through the website to get involved in the Craft Village.
Yeah.
And you mentioned food and drink and refreshment. Were you involved in the Clapham Junction extravaganza, the Pints for Patrick?
I was, yeah. Every year we think, obviously, to mark the anniversary of the accident, you think, you want to do something celebratory, really, to mark the occasion. And we always end up going to Clapham because it's a central place because we've got supporters and friends and family sort of all over the place. We meet in Clapham and we have 1 or 2 or 3 drinks in memory of our friend, brother, we just called it Pints for Patrick because that's what it is.
You mentioned camping. Tell us a bit about the potential for camping at Littleton Manor.
Well, we just thought it means that it doesn't ever end, you know. It means that people can really, and it's such a beautiful location there, especially if you camp Saturday night. It means you're there ready. We put on there's a barbecue, so you can treat yourself to breakfast on the Sunday morning and get yourself all ready, so you can camp either just on the Sunday night or Saturday and Sunday.
And camping's included in all tickets?
Absolutely. It's not compulsory, though, for those of you that don't want to.
There's a discount for early purchase tickets, is there not? Tell us about that.
Right. Well, at the moment, there's early bird tickets, which they're therefore cheaper, and they're by the 11th of July. And if you head over, it just means it saves you at least £5, if not more, on your tickets, which if you're buying a family ticket, I think it makes a substantial discount.
And obviously there's a big call for volunteers. You can never have enough.
No, never. And we rely completely, it's run completely by volunteers. Our charity is as well. And you know all about here at Susy, all about the importance of volunteers. And we would love to have more, even if just for a little bit. You want to come and sell cakes for us, but if people do a reasonable amount, so say we're saying 6 hours across the weekend, so not in one big bulk, we will refund their ticket. We just think that it's a way of rewarding, because obviously if people give up their time and energy to help us, we want to make it worth their while.
We're always looking to the future. Have you got any new projects in the pipeline?
At the moment, we're just focusing on PvP, because I think if we try and do anything else, I will literally explode. But I think we've got these new relationships developing with local charities like the Children's Trust and with Cry and with Jigsaw for You. And we're working also with Run Reigate, the new fabulous half marathon that's taking place in Reigate. We're working with them as well this year. So we've got lots of new relationships, which hopefully will lead to more exciting things in the future. So
we and you will be at Run Reigate. I see in the paper this morning that they're introducing a 10K for those who aren't quite up to the half marathon, and they've also taken out that pull up to Reigate Heath. So we'll see you in the park in September as well, and that's only just after your own festival.
Know, absolutely, yeah.
Just remind us, for those who may just have joined us, about the dates of P4P again.
It's the 29th and 30th of August with camping.
Is Newton Faulkner going to be involved this year?
Well, he's such a busy man that he doesn't usually commit. We don't usually know until very last minute. We have asked him, and we are keeping everything crossed, but we won't know until nearer the time. So,
but he's been involved in the past.
Oh yes, he's been a very, very big supporter. He first played for us in 2010, and he's done most P4Ps, really. He's come along and helped us out.
We've got something from the man in just a moment. Yes. Tell us who it's for.
Well, I think this should be for everybody, really, who has supported our charity. Also, it'd be lovely to play it for my brother, because I know he'd be very proud of us, Patrick. If he knew what we had done in his name, I think he'd be very proud.
Louise Evans from the Patrick Evans Foundation, it's been an absolute delight talking to you on the tea break this afternoon. Just want to give you the web address for the Party for Patrick. It's www.patrickevansfoundation, all one word, .co.uk.